Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use your schematic list to place components in your general arrangement drawing. Okay, so what do I mean by the schematic list? First of all, you need to have a schematic in order to generate the schematic list. So you can see I've got 3 drawings here which make up my schematic. There's a bit of control there, but mainly it is motors. Right? A bit jumbled up because I've used this many times for different demos. Okay, so that's my schematic. What I need to do now is create a list from my schematic. So the software can do that for us. Underneath the icon menu button, when I say underneath I mean click on the sub menu, and then you can see there we have schematic list. Alright, so if I click on that, it's now going to generate a list from my schematic. Don't need to add, don't need to have the GA in that list. Okay, so here we are. Here's all the components that are in my schematic. Right, I can sort the list by tag name and then by catalog, maybe manufacturer, like that. And I can also mark my existing components. So by clicking on mark existing, you can see that I've now got X's by certain components because they already exist within my GA. So if I want to place these components into my GA, what I need to do, first of all, select the ones I wish to place. For example, I wish to place these 5 circuit breakers. Yeah, they're 4-pole circuit breakers, as you can see by the description. So once I've selected all 5, and I've used the shift key just the same as you would in Windows to select multiple items in my list, and I can click insert. So I've got that list of items there, and then I've got the option to prompt for each location, so basically specify a location. Alright, or I can use uniform spacing. Alright, so I'm going to leave the X's, I'm going to leave the Y as 0, so I want them all along the same Y plane, and then I'm going to set the distance as 107 between each component on the X, so it's going to be spacing it across the X axis. And then I'm going to suppress the dialog box. I don't want to see the dialog editing box every time I place one. I can reorder these components if I choose to, but they're all in the right order already, so that's fine. So all I need to do is click OK. So then I just need to specify the position of the first component. So just because I'm a bit OCD, I'm clicking in that specific point, and then I can zoom out, and you can see there's all my circuit breakers placed and labelled. Yeah. Once you've done that, you can click on the schematic list button, and actually mark existing, you'll see that those components are now marked off with an X to show they've been placed in the GA. Okay, and that's basically it. So it's pretty straightforward. It keeps track of everything that you've got placed, makes life a lot easier for you when creating your GA. You don't have to go backwards and forwards with a sheet of paper cross-referencing your schematic to your GA. Another nicety is you can click on this surfer dude guy here, and you can see that we've got the parent symbol, the panel symbol are denominated by a P for the parent and a hash for the panel. If I click on one of these buttons here, I can go straight to them on the schematic by clicking go to, clicking OK, and it takes me directly to the schematic component or symbol. Okay, great, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Man and Machine. Bye.